Pink hair, overpowered and just wants to live an average life, but it's harder than he thinks. Let's roll out the pink carpet for the disastrous life of Saiki K.
Anime so random, I don't know what to say.
What is Saiki K? The Disastrous Life of Saiki K is one hilarious anime. I'm being honest with you guys, I didn't even want to spend a second of my time with Saiki K when I saw the cover on Netflix. A dude with pink hair, green glasses, antennas on his head and an emotional face like a stone. This is what I thought. Another random anime with another random haircut and another random dumb story. Why you keep adding these random looking somethings to the world, huh? Why?
Why? Okay.
Don't we have enough colorful grills, Gucci gang loving, lean zipping Fortnite players on this planet, huh?
Stop it. Get some help.
Thanks, MJ. However, his character design is perfect once you hear the explanation for it. Maybe the only anime with an understandable reason why anime characters have colored hair. Yes, finally. One anime who dares to ask the big questions. Why does all characters have a 99% of the time crazy colored hair, despite the DNA tells us that they should have dark hair? Well, Saiki simply uses his power to alter reality and made colored hair perfectly common. Easy peasy. From meta humor to visual gags to witty comments, the Disastrous Life of Saiki K packs so many jokes in each of its mini-episodes. Saiki himself is a non-stop joke machine. Not by his intention, he doesn't want to be funny. His inner monologue and the telepathic speech provide a constant stream of humor as he reacts in a monotone way to all the bothersome people around him.
なんだよこれ。右行かねえぞ。お金を入れろ。だよこれ。ぶっ壊れてんじゃねえ。ぶっ壊れてるのは頭の方だな。
At first I thought this would grow old really quick. Each episode would have a monotone Saiki with a blank face preventing some plan by a classmate to hang out with him. But actually Saiki K is the opposite, always trying the same types of jokes in a different way. The Disastrous Life of Saiki K doesn't really follow any straight story. It's more like a surprise box, with typical Japanese high school stuff. The decision to go with 5-minute episodes was a lit one. It makes this so consumable and had me watching more episodes at a time because, well, it's just 5 more minutes. The next one soon turned into several, which in turn became Saiki Sessions. So who is Saiki? Saiki K is an overpowered schoolboy who has all kinds of psychic abilities. He can levitate, teleport anywhere at any time, is super strong. He tries to avoid getting into troublesome situations. Nothing can surprise him because of his ability to hear thoughts hundreds of miles away. There are only 2 things he is afraid of, bugs and Nendo. Bugs are simply too small to read and Nendo, yeah well, he's Nendo. The show owes much of its success to the sidecast, an odd and varied group including my favorite side character Nando, the moronic self-proclaimed best friend. I just love Nando. Nando's big-time dominant traits are his apparent lack of intelligence and his greeting Aibo towards Saiki.
Yo, Aibo!
Aibo means simply friend. He has a scar on his left eye and a chin which kinda look like balls, and I think I have seen his lost son somewhere.
何見てんだよ。
He typically needs things to be explained countless times, but he still won't understand it. He's the only person Saiki cannot read. Simply because he doesn't think at all. No thoughts. No thoughts to read. And that's why he's so dangerous. At least in Saiki's eyes. Next in line is Kaido Shun. Kaido grew up as a nerd but decided to reinvent himself in high school. He thinks that the world and its events are overseen and controlled by an evil organization called the Dark Reunion, and he's the superhero to free them from it. He's physically very weak and is terrible at sports. He also cannot swim. But he has his own theme when he frees the world from evil as Jet Black Wing. Let's move on to Teruhashi Kokomi. Kokomi is a girl who has exceptionally good looks, which she admits herself, correcting that she isn't being overconfident about it, but simply telling the truth. Kokomi is the prettiest and most popular girl in school. Everyone falls for her no matter which sex they have. She hits on Saiki, but he ignores her, which she takes as a mark of his shyness, and in the greatness of her heart, she keeps flirting with him, again and again. It is so generous, so kind of the cutest girl in school to flirt with the shy boy. You know, she just got the biggest heart on the planet. She's lovely to watch, and thanks to Saiki's power we can hear her inner beautiful voice too. And guess what? It's even more charming. So, the more time you give Saiki K, the more characters you will get to know, which they will keep referring to. I promise you it will enhance your fun if you keep watching it. It is an anime that grows more humor over time. It doesn't take itself too seriously and makes fun of the anime scene as well. Saiki K is inputting so many informations and jokes after another that your brain has to be heavily trained to follow everything. Not every one of us is able to understand Japanese, so we have to put our trust in the subs. You have to have the superhero ability to read fast, understand fast, and coordinate that with the current happening on the screen. Maybe you're chilling on the couch and you don't want to watch another documentary about the universe, black holes, or some drug lords producing cocaine in the woods. Maybe you're down to a random anime that will hug your heart and squeeze your love muscles to the limit. So how did the disastrous life of Saiki K change my mind? Don't judge a book by its cover, guys. If you ever think again that something looks super dumb, next time give it a chance, because maybe it will surprise you. Now it's your turn. What do you like about Saiki K? Feel free to use the comment section below. If you like this video, hit the like button and I would appreciate a sub from you guys. Thanks for watching and have fun with the disastrous life of Saiki K. Peace.
And if you don't know, now you know.